This is Jean Bender. I'm the current chair of the Minnehaha County Commission. And today at the commission meeting, it's May 6th, this morning we took an action to rescind the resolution that the commission had adopted back on March 27th of 2020, right as the COVID-19 pandemic was just starting to rear its ugly head around here. And at that resolution, we provided some guidance to local businesses and requested that they not serve any more than 10 patrons in an enclosed retail setting. Today, we rescinded that action and instead put in new guidance in the spirit of Governor Noem's new plan to return to normal and her rescission of her executive order. We have rolled out some additional new guidance in the form of a resolution that provides those businesses some opportunities to get back to work and to resume their normal interior operations in these restaurants and bars, provided that they space their patrons' tables or serving areas at least 6 feet apart in accordance with the current social distancing guidance. In addition, we provided other organizations, entertainment facilities, and other venues that are hosting events that they could resume business provided that they occupy or that they resume business under the terms of an occupancy at no more than 50% of what they have been granted authority to operate under, either by the state fire marshal or by the county's planning and zoning office, or 10 people, whichever is greater. And so we are trying to provide guidance to the folks in Minnehaha County, businesses in particular, to show them what might be the appropriate next step as we try to continue to operate with the knowledge that COVID-19 isn't really going anywhere. The one thing that scientists do seem to agree on is that it is going to be around for a while, and we have to learn how to operate under those circumstances. Now, thankfully, right now, we have our hospitals and our medical providers have given us assurances that we have flattened the curve, that you guys have really been great in observing the social distancing guidance and the hygiene practices. So we've flattened the curve enough that even though the surge is not predicted to hit until the end of this month or early June, that the hospitals feel very confident that they can handle that surge, that they will have plenty of beds, plenty of ventilators, plenty of staff and PPE for that staff to be able to provide the appropriate medical care. All along, that was our goal. Our goal was never that we were going to keep everybody from getting infected. We knew that wasn't realistic or possible. We just wanted to make sure that we didn't overwhelm our medical facilities, and we made sure that if folks needed medical care, that they were going to be able to receive the care that they so desperately needed. Now we have to move forward and balance both those medical concerns with the economic concerns, which are equally real and valid for folks around here, and other concerns that people have with the isolation that's been imposed upon them, both for mental health issues and other social issues. And we've got to figure out how to operate our lives in a way that we keep people as safe as possible, but that we continue to do business, to provide education, and to provide services to folks. And that's what we hope this resolution provides, is that next step. We've been working with local mayors in Minnehaha County and Lincoln County to make sure that as a united area, recognizing what one does affects the other, that we all kind of move forward in a similar fashion and provide consistent guidance to the businesses in this area, so we can try to tamp down a little bit the confusion that's just inevitable as we hear all these mixed messages. You know, as you see large lines in the Washington High School parking lot for people to go through testing, or you hear about hotspots or very sad deaths at local nursing homes. And so we don't take that for granted. We still want to provide safety to folks, but our hospitals have assured us that we have reached that goal, that they can safely provide the needed services. And so the purpose of this resolution is to take the first step and getting back to normal. And we anticipate that there will be additional steps on that road, and that we may have to adjust practices, as we've had to adjust multiple times over the last couple weeks, or the last couple months. But what the last months have shown us is that we're up for the challenge. Citizens of Minnehaha County are resilient and strong, and have been great partners in all of this. So thank you.